spend more time planning the marriage than you do planning the wedding. That's a point brought up by Zig Ziglar. Amazing, but obvious. I know I keep sounding like the same jaded, bitter asshole. But these are obvious problems, and you see more of them as you age. Me, I've never been married. I don't have kids. If I were to get married, I would want to do it just once. And I couldn't be forced to love someone that I don't. But I would need to be sincere with myself and be, what do I want? What don't I want? What do I call love? What does she call love? And I'm definitely not going to spend my life savings or her life savings on a wedding. It's the most important day of your life. How about if one of you gets cancer and you're looking for a fucking donor? I'm pretty sure that would be the most important day or test of your relationship. One of you needs a kidney. I don't like all this Disney shit of, you guys should spend minimum $1,000 just on the invitations, getting a great graphic artist and illustrator. Who can you afford as an artist, as a band to perform at your wedding? Who do you know? Is your husband connected? Yeah, he's got to pull muscle. He's got to show who he is. I remember that I had met an amazing girl, and what turned me off was her family. Literally suggesting that she was such a catch that her ass literally need to be wiped with gold bars. And she was an amazing chick, but it's amazing that that's what her family thought. And if her family thinks that, of course I'm not going to fight them. Let them think that. Oh, how big was that diamond? The diamonds that are basically worthless. And to me, I'm not down with that. I'm not. And I lived in places where the daily earnings are a good living wage is $5 a day. For the day, not for the hour, per day. How would it be like if I would say, yeah, I spent $10,000 on a rock. It's not going to improve her life. It's just bragging rights. To tell people that I could burn that much money on the stone that's for looks, for the ego. To impress bitches, to get robbed. To make a target. Yeah. Yeah, but what if it's heard by her own ring and no. No, I don't need that. I don't want that. I don't want that. You know, Elon Musk could have retired and shipped champagne and martinis and had martinis and fucked all sorts of bitches and models on a deserted island with his millions that he earned from selling PayPal. But he didn't do that. He calculated and gambled everything on SpaceX, Solar City, Tesla. It might be a lot of work for me to think of something like that, but I'm pretty sure there's another version of me somewhere out there. Somewhere in some fucked up city. Getting this shit in a probably bad neighborhood. Probably at a cyber cafe. Looking up for free art lessons. Looking for knowledge on drawing. Los Angeles. I don't know. Some way, somehow we cross paths, but searching for insight. I know I was when I was younger, and I still am. Because a bunch of the fucking supposed adults that I was raised by, grew up with, looked up to, was taught by, informed by, mentored by. Yeah, dog. Yeah, man. Just get a job and get married, and yeah, you'll be okay. Oh, sounds okay. All right. Sounds like a plan. Nothing about. Hey, do you like Asian, white, black women? You know, what do you want to do with your life professionally? Where do you want to live? Same neighborhood? Different city? I always had a wonder with Chinese food. I like Chinese food. I like good Italian food. I like Thai food. I like what else is out there? Thai food. Indian food. Soul food. Go try it out. Go see where that food comes from. See what else you like. I really hate seeing defeat on people's face. And it's not even defeat. It's not an actual defeat. It's fucking cowardice. It's fucking I quit. Yeah, you're right. I should just get this job here. Yeah, why bother risking adventure? Why should I cross the ocean on that airplane? Why should I work at McDonald's, at Taco Bell? Save up. Not party, not go out drinking. So I can go travel the world by myself. Oh no. What's out there? That's how I see a lot of motherfuckers. I do not give a fuck if you're in some fucking hick town. Fucking dirt roads. If you got electricity, you could shit, if you got anything that could just pays you. Go fuck if it's sheep shearing. Burger flipping. Picking watermelons. Do it. Save up. Go to the second-hand store. Goodwill Store, Salvation Army. Go get a fucking used book. Go print out a map of the internet. Where you want to go, where do you want to be? Say, alright, I want to be here according to my calculations. How much does airfare cost on cheapoair.com? Return. What the price for some hotels, hostels, I forget what. There are apartments you could rent for weekly too, on a weekly basis. What's the crime rate? And fucking go. The only motherfuckers that should have a problem are fuckers if you've been to prison, been to jail. Some of these people have real strict customs. Want you to fill up and get a visa before you head over there. Fuck it. If you fucked up, you fucked up. Just say, well, what's the next country to go to? Oh, I can't go overseas? Well, fuck it. Just go to another state. It's not the end of the fucking world. That just means you need to become more effective in North America. Oh no. But make it happen. I really would like to go to a change of scenery and drop from there. Maybe a little bit louder with cafe noise, but just one that I used to go to is just seeing just miserable people. You're like, oh, and you don't want to see that. It's like you go see a comedy show to laugh, right? To get a laugh, giggles. You get a reaction off of somebody else, off the vibe that they're giving, the energy that they're sending. And I don't want to go where there's fucking misery. How can I help you? What do you want? What do you mean you want a clean cup? What do you mean you want a fork to eat that with? What do you mean you want a clean table to sit at? Alright, cool. I'll clean it. No worries. And you start feeling like you're at a stranger's house by force, and you feel unwanted there. And I don't like that. I'll just move on. I forget how the cliche goes. Do not go to places where you're not wanted. Go where you're loved, where you're desired. And do the maths. Population of almost 7 billion, reaching 7 billion people. Somebody out there really wants to meet you, hug you, kiss you, admire you, work with you, make this shit happen, grow with you. You have to go out there and look for the motherfucker. Well, how do I find that person? Well, first, love yourself. What are you good at, not good at? What do you enjoy doing, not enjoy doing? Where is that skill wanted or desired? Where can you share it? How can you share it? And figure that shit out yourself. I'm not here to fucking fill out the application for you. Push the buttons for you. Fucking ask the hot bitch out for you. No. Make that shit happen. Don't be a fucking weenie. Don't be a fucking cuck. Remember, I come from not the brightest of families. I was a burger flipper. No, I don't have sympathy for you. But I only got this and that. No. I've seen the homeless become wealthy. had a friend who used to live in this car. Now he's rich. He used to shower with a garden hose, and now he's on magazine covers, television. He knows a teensy weensy bit about nutrition, teensy weensy. And he gets mad bitches. He makes shit happen. So no, I'm not gonna fucking drag you across the goal line when I could score points myself. That sounds very selfish of you. No, fucker. Go. You can fucking do it. If anything, not necessarily a limit. Maybe a bit of a challenge. More than challenges if you're paralyzed. If you only have one arm. You're fucking blind. You still, man. I don't have those limitations or those challenges. Still, I don't fucking doubt you. Fuck no. I'm not gonna let you be a fucking weak bitch. Because you're not that. Unless you choose to be a weak bitch. Yeah, I can't, yeah, man. You know, I was surprised at some of the shorter Marines. I think the shortest Marine that we had maybe 5'2", maybe 5'2". Son of a bitch, motherfucker was hopping over the fucking, however fucking tall that wall is. 6 feet or 6 foot wall maybe. He didn't do it easily, but fucking he fucking did it with fucking guts. He didn't say, "Oh, sir, drill instructor, I don't think I could make it." A drill instructor wish he would. He would fucking say that. He wish he would. But no. Made it happen. No fucking excuses. No, these weren't fucking X-Men. These weren't fucking some sort of fucking mutant. Human beings. Human beings like me and you. Alright, no excuses. Go forward. Make it happen.